We're here with another one, backtesting episode 2. And in the last episode, we made over $120 on backtesting alone. And we're doing this to prepare for ourselves with a real funded account. So in this video, I'm gonna show you my backtesting strategies. I'm gonna show you how I win and loses, and the reason why you lose trades. Start. NQ is kind of a bad market, but hey. Alright, let's get to it, man. Okay, we're on the market, so by the end of this video, you're gonna see how I traded. You're gonna see did I lose or win, and what did I lost or win. Take notes because this might save you a lot of time. Now, if you see some market structure here, it's kind of bad. On a 1 minute chart, let's go to the 5 minutes. It's looking up, down, up. So it's in a bearish trend. You can't place any trades because if we rush trades, most likely we're gonna lose. So we don't rush. We don't want to rush. We're gonna look for the right moment. Now there's no right moment here. We're gonna wait. Let's play this. Why did I sell here? Well, we're gonna see here. It's in a downswing, and here is the supply zone. You can see down, down. I should have waited. I should have waited for the move. Oh, I'm so fucking far. Oh, I'm so far. Okay. Let's see what happens. Alright, we lost $40 there. Badass move. I don't know what happened. It's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna wait for the price action to hit our goal there. Just gonna wait here. Just look at this. It's kind of a bad trade. You can notice how the price is starting to slow down as soon as it's near this zone here. It is not as strong as this move here. It's slowing down. You can see this. And now we're just gonna wait for a price to form some reversal type of pattern around here, and then we can maybe click short because we see that there's a multiple rejection zones here. This is not looking okay. It's forming some structure. Let me get to the 1 minute zone. What is happening here? Let's sell it. Boom. Alright, we out. We made $600 profit on that move right there. Okay, great. So I'm telling you guys, we're not gonna get too excited. We lost one trade, now we won one back. The reason I rented this trade is because you guys can see it is near the supply zone. Right? We waited for the supply zone, and now our reward pays off. When we trade demand and supply, we don't just enter when it hits the supply or demand zone. We look for some pullback, retest to tap back at the zone, and then we can confirm we're in a supply or demand trend, which also called bullish or bearish trend. So look at here. Boom, boom. It reached once, pull back, come back up to retest, and boom. There we go. Now let's play. We might have some more opportunities. Now look guys. Now I want you to look at this trade here. What did I answer, right? You can see here is rejection. It come back up. It will go continue down. Now the other reason why I entered this trade is not because of this one zone. This zone here confirms that it is working still. Now if you look at the structure of this particular part, it consolidates, also called accumulation. It accumulates around here. It manipulates. Price can manipulate. Yes, they can. Now we make this right. Manipulates. And then the final move, which I call impulse. Some might call it expansion, extension, whatever. I call it impulse. Now we're gonna make this play out. If it's not gonna play out, it's fine. We lost. But it is lesson learned. Let's play. not gonna expect it to go our way. Alright. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna take out first take profit. I'm gonna take out. Oh no! Oh my. Okay, it's fine. Whatever. Why is the. Oh no. Accidentally click on close profit, whatever. We're gonna use this to track our thing. Here. Let's track it. I was supposed to close some part of it. Okay. That's it for some profit right there. Alright, now this trading session was a bit confusing. We used two main strategies to trade. We used supply and demand, and along with PO3, which for long it is called accumulation, manipulation, and expansion. So now let's review our trades together to understand why we lost and why we win, so we can continue winning in the future. Alright? Now look at our first trade here. Our first trade here, the reason why I entered this trade is because seeing that it is in a downtrend and potentially it can like continue the trend like this. Okay, you guys feel me? I was thinking if it's like this, the trend, but in reality it does not go in my way and it lost me $200-ish, right? And this was a bad trade because I didn't see that it is reversing the trend. You guys can see here it is reversing because this one candle tells everything. This one candle tells everything. See? It's engulfing. So when you see an engulfing candle, it usually means a reversal in the trend. So this was the mistake. Don't go against the trends unless it shows some reversal signs. So here I should have put buy and take profit around the supply zone. So this trade over here could be successful if I would have taken my time thinking more clearly. The trade would be even better. Now along with that, now after that trade, you can see here a successful supply strategy trade. First, I waited for the pullback. You guys can see this pullback and it retests. After that, it will continue going lower. Usually when it taps two times near a resistance, it will switch up the trend. Usually when the candle is like this, like an M, it usually indicate a switch of trends, especially when they're near a zone like supply zone and demand zone. For example, if this is the demand zone right here and the candle forms like this, it usually means it is switching. Okay, double tap a W. Very important to know the reversal patterns, especially these main two ones. And after you master these two patterns, you will trade more with confidence. The reason why we lost today is because we were forcing the trade. I was not analyzing the market clearly. I just entered the trade, forced it anyways to make the first trade, and then end up losing. We only lost the trade because we rushed the trades. We didn't think clearly. We were just, hey, let's try this out, blah blah blah, just assuming some stuff, and then just click sell and buy. We lost. And for the winning trade after that, we be patient with the market. Wait for our structure to form. We wait for our signal to sell and buy to come to us. The thing is, you gotta notice about the past actions here. I look at the past action, I see the double tap here. See? And I was like, hey, if this double taps too, it could potentially go back down. And it did. Alright, thank you for making this far. And if you haven't joined the free community yet, go to the link below. And my last message for you is to always stay disciplined as a trader and never give up on becoming the trader you want to be. Peace out.